This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of November 10th. Using the Sun, Moon Tarot and the Handel Tarot to clarify. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? What do we have for Gemini Spirit? Okay, so you have the Prince of Swords for the heart of the matter. You have Temperance in reverse for crossing influence. You have the Sun for your subconscious. You have the Three of Wands for something to be embraced or released. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for your recent past. And you have the Star for your outcome energy. So you may be feeling a rush of some kind of motivation or energy to speak up about something that you may have been holding inside, or someone may have had this motivation to tell you something they've been holding back for a while. It may have threw your balance off, or threw you know, threw a little wrench into what was going on. There's something to do with communication and motivation and energy going towards something that you may have just some revealed knowledge or secret. Whether you were the revealer or the revealee is, I don't know right now. And whatever the situation was, or whatever you found out, kind of threw your balance off. Like, you may have been feeling like you had a lot figured out, and then this new information threw everything into like some type of cyclone or tornado, if you will, in your life, and just, you know, threw everything off, and you're trying to recover right now. We have the Queen of Wands here. And then you have Death in reverse. So I think that there's a creative project or something that you were working on. Maybe a business venture. you had a lot of different options on what you wanted to work on, or you could be working on a whole lot of things at once and you weren't able to put your full focus on one thing. Whatever the case, you got some information from somebody, or you gave someone else some information involving this creative endeavor, something that you felt passionate about at one point, and it threw everything into chaos. The endeavor may have came to an end. Someone may have dropped out of it. Someone didn't appreciate your attention being split, your focus being split. You're kind of avoiding the conclusion, or the outcome that is the adventure is over and it's not working out. You're kind of not trying to accept it right now, and that might be why your balance is thrown off. Got the sun right here for your subconscious, so you're okay. So you have the sun, but for clarifying, you have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. This feels like you're avoiding some kind of foregone conclusion, dealing with the loss or the emotion of the loss of this conclusion, or being accepting. But the Sun card right here is is foretelling that something great is awaiting, and your subconscious knows it. Like deep in your subconscious, you know that, okay, you know, I can release all this stuff and move on and be a happier person. There's something else waiting for me. But could be a mind trap, an ego trap, and it's really messing with you. So you're refusing to rest, you're refusing to truce, you're refusing to take a moment to figure things out. You just want to keep going, and because of that, you're missing out on the actual blessing or wish fulfillment that's awaiting you, because you want this one thing, but it's over. So you have the Three of Wands here for something to be embraced or released. You don't want to embrace it, but it's time to embrace starting something new. You're not trying to let this finish. You're not trying to walk away and start over. And because of this, it's flowing. It's a negative overflow of energy in all aspects of your life, business, personal, emotional, mental. It's like you're stuck in this cocoon of negativity and misery, and you know if you come out that you have the sun, you have the star, you have hope, but you want to stay there because you kind of don't want to face what has happened, the collapse of something that you that was important to you. It feels like it's like a business relationship, you know. That's what it's feeling like, a business relationship. Perhaps your business partner wanted to do things a little bit more outside of traditional, and you wanted to stick with traditional values. Or vice versa. You wanted to go outside of the traditional business plan, and they wanted to stick with traditional. and you guys could not reach a point of compromise, so you decided to split. You have the Father of Wands, and you also have the Mother of Wands. So I guess it could possibly be a romantic relationship, such as a marriage, that is looking like it's coming to an end. That could also be it. And with the Three of Cups, it could be that there was another party involved. So you have the Mother of Stone here, so it could be, you know, you had your King and Queens of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles came and interrupted that. And so now you guys are splitting. Feels more like a business relationship to me, though. So for me, the Wands being involved means that the two partners involved in this business relationship were extremely passionate about it. You guys put a lot of your creativity and passion towards this venture. And the Queen of Pentacles coming in between y'all could be finances. One of you were not good with the finances, and so the other one said, you know, I don't want to continue in this partnership because you're going to bankrupt us. Or vice versa, you know, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here for your past position. So something financial could have went unexpectedly negative for you guys. And so that's why you decided to end this partnership. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you felt like things just weren't going your way. And, you know, why is this storm cloud following me around? But you didn't know that the cloud was following you because you were a seed that needed to be watered. And now you're ready to start growing. So you just have to accept the rain sometimes, because it helps spur your growth. You have the Ace of Wands here. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, could be right here. Financially, things were not, your creativity and your passion for this was not coming through in the financial side. And you had two very creative and passionate and fiery people. But you needed someone, you know, you needed a earth personality to kind of ground you guys and keep you guys grounded. So you felt like you're in suspension. You're kind of waiting to decide what to do next. You kind of don't want to let the situation go, because it was a passion of yours and you did put a lot into it. So, but right here, you know, for your outcome energy, you have this star energy. So you're full of hope. You know, deep down, you know there's something better waiting for you. You guys might revamp this or revisit it, you know. You guys might start separate businesses and be able to work together. So, see, look at that. You got love, victory, success. Yeah, you just know you just got to get over this hump and this negative feeling. You know, once you get past this part, you're going to be on to a whole new venture, and you're going to be just as passionate and happy and fulfilled in that. You just have to, you know, get through the grieving process of the loss of something that you did, you know, put a lot into and enjoy and love, you know, and that's okay. It's just a part of life to take the good with the bad and appreciate the contrast. I'm going to draw from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. We got creation and destiny. So sometimes we create things, and this is just particularly for this reading because it's interesting to me that you got these two cards. Because I feel like something that you put a lot into, a creation of yours, you feel like has failed, and just because it has not flowered, or you weren't able to sow what you feel like you've reaped into it just yet, doesn't mean that it's failed. It just means that you have a longer timeline, or the outcome that is for your highest and greatest good may not be the outcome that you necessarily perceived at that time. So it's a lot, but at the end of the day, the feeling is going to be good. So sometimes we create things and we feel like it's going to be for our benefit, but it may not be for our benefit. Like, for example, you can plant a seed to grow a tree and look forward to eating the fruit of that tree, and then for whatever reason you have to leave that area. You have to move away before the tree even grows its fruit, but someone else was able to eat that fruit and it benefited them. So it wasn't a loss for you because the fruit was able to be nourishment for someone else. So sometimes we don't know our destiny. We feel like we have it all figured out. We feel like, I'm going to invest in this and I'm going to learn this trade and I'm going to do this and my destiny is to be this. But we don't know that there's something greater waiting for us, a greater destiny, a higher destiny. And the path that you take through your creative endeavors and all your business ventures is taking you to your destiny for your highest and greatest good. So you just have to keep that in mind when you hit a bump in the road or a door that seems closed, because it's not a door that's closed to you. It's a redirection to the door that is open to you. And it's not because something good behind this door is too good for you. It's because there's something better for you, more suited for you behind this other door. So you're being redirected. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you have a awesome week. I love you guys. Namaste.